Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name's Terry. I'm an intuitive tarot reader, message bearer, and light worker. Today's tarot reading is a yes or no pick a card, but before I jump into it, I want to give a short update about I Spread Love and Light. If you're interested in getting your own free reading, I'm pretty much caught up right now. The information about the free private readings is in the comments and description below, but basically you send me an email with I Spread Love and Light in the subject line. I will respond to you with a video link to a videotaping of your private mini reading, and then you do something to pay it forward. And it's that simple. You do something that spreads love and light out into the universe. It can be sharing this particular video with your friends list so they can all get their own free mini private reading. It can be with your smile. It can be with your money, with your time. However you want to spread love and light, you just spread love and light out into the world. That's all I ask. All right, so enough said about that. As for this particular reading, this will be pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, pile number 4, pile number 5, and pile number 6. All right, use your intuition to select your pile and jump to the timestamps in the comments and description, and I'll see you in the reading. Now, for anyone who needs a little bit of assistance choosing with your intuition, I'll lead a short breathing exercise. Begin by closing your eyes. Take a slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release, letting your cares and worries float out of your body on your breath. Another slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release, letting your question take shape in your mind. Another slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release, asking your spirit guides which pile holds your answer. Another slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. A number between 1 and 6 or one of the piles may appear in your mind. If it does, select that pile. If not, don't worry. One more slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Now, when you're ready, select the pile that calls out to you the most. Trust your first instincts. That's your intuition. All right, for reminders, this is pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, pile number 4, pile number 5, and pile number 6. All right, go ahead and jump to the timestamp in the comments and description below, and I'll see you in the reading. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected pile number 1 with this piece of lapis lazuli. Now, let's take a look at your tarot and see what your yes or no is, and then we'll move to your advice card second. All right, so you start with the lovers. Ooh, lots of people asking about love. And the moon. Wow, lots of major arcana. And the ace of wands. All right, this is a yes. This is a yes with just the caution to pay attention to your dreams, that some of the answers you're looking for are in your dreams. Now, clarification on the lovers is the 7 of wands. So, you know, that all relationships have conflicts. This is conflicts in relationships or difficulties finding each other in the universe. You know, whatever that is, whatever you're asking about with regards to the lovers, your love life, whether it's, will I find my match, or why am I fighting with my match, or is this one the one, is that one the one? It does look like the answer is yes. It's just you've been, having to fight, but you're going to win whatever battle it is, and the battle should be for your relationship. It should be for the greater good of both of you, but you're going to win that with the victory of this wand right here. Now for the moon, you get the sun. Wow, you got the sun and the moon coming out on top of each other. The sun is the most brightly brilliant card, so this is a shining, beautiful yes now. Your final card is the King of Swords, which is not surprising. The King of Swords represents challenges and tests and the need for strategy. This is male fertility right here. This is looking in your dreams and sometimes fear around decisions. This is a bright, shining, positive, just overwhelming, powerful, wonderful, yes. And lots of you asking about love because we have the lovers starting it off. So your answer was yes, and it was beautiful. Now let's look at your Moonology. You get nothing will come of this situation. All right, so whatever this fight is, nothing's going to come of it. You guys are okay. For those of you that are fighting, and this is talking about a fight, and you're wondering if your relationship is going to be over, it's going to be okay. Nothing's going to come of that. It's going to be all right. Now, you also get bring love into the situation. Yeah, definitely talking about love. If we are trying to have a baby and we're having issues, bringing some love to that is going to help. Actual love and compassion. Sometimes trying too hard, you need to take a break. So if you're having challenges and tests in the fertility department, just maybe take a break and remember that you love each other, and that's why you're trying to make a baby. And that's just specific for whoever that's for. So it doesn't have to be you. All right, so for everybody, focus on the positive, yes. And follow the golden rule. All right, yeah, those are everybody messages. Now, your final card is Malachite. It's time to transform. All right, it is time to transform. Your relationship is going to transform into something beautiful because you've got the sun here saying everything is great. For those of you that didn't ask about relationships, that asked about fear around decisions, fertility, whatever your yes or no was, those are just a lot of the things that we looked at here. Your answer was yes. So just focus on the positive and follow the golden rule. And it's time to transform. So bring in what you want in your reality. All right, that's all I have for pile number 1. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Don't forget about the I Spread Love and Light campaign if you want to get your own free mini reading. The information's in the description and comments. Otherwise, until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of us. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected pile number 2 with this green aventurine. All right, let's take a look at your yes or your no, and then we will look at your advice cards. All right, so starting with tarot, you start with the Queen of Coins, followed by the Six of Wands, and the Four of Wands. This is definitely a yes. Some of you asked about money, some of you asked about passion, some of you asked about winning something. But the answer to your question is yes. Now, clarifying the Queen of Coins, we have the King of Coins. We've got generosity and love. And this is a power couple of generosity and love. They could represent you and your significant other. They could represent, people in your life, your parents, other people. They don't have to be a couple either. But it's definitely a very loving, generous, financial energy. Now, for the Six of Wands, we've got the Eight of Swords. So there's victory over something that's been keeping you unable to act. This can even be like a physical injury sometimes that keeps you, restricts your movements. But this, you're winning over whatever it is that's keeping you from being able to act, because you are acting so as to win. Now, the Four of Wands is about doors opening for you. And for that, you get the Ten of Wands. So yeah, doors are opening, but don't let it overwhelm you. Sometimes new things can be scary. And don't let this, opening of new doors overwhelm you, because you did get a yes to whatever you asked about, and there's lots of generosity. The only thing, even, these two cards are a little bit cautionary, but really it's very beautiful. You got a brilliant, beautiful yes that just says, be careful to not get overwhelmed, and you're coming out of this, this difficult energy here. Now, for Moonology, you start with emotions are running high, super moon. So that is somewhat of an issue. And then confidence is your key to success, new moon in Leo. So when we see the emotions running high, it tells us we need to take a step back from what we're striving so hard for and just let our emotions simmer down a little bit so we can think real logically and find our solutions, because the universe is providing you your solutions, and confidence is going to be your key to success. This is new moon in Leo, so it's possible some of you are Leos. Now, from the spirit guides, you get appreciate your talents. Absolutely. And death is an illusion. All right, so death is like the end of something for the beginning of something new. That's exactly what this is saying. It's, nothing ever really truly ends. It's just an ending for the start of something else. So, don't be concerned about whatever endings you have going on in this situation where what you've asked about. Know that whatever ending it is, it's just for the start of something new. Now, from the Crystal Inspiration deck, you get Chrysocolla, start fresh. So this, whatever's ending is an illusion for this fresh start that you're getting. So that is all I have for pile number 2 with the Green Aventurine. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today, and thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. If you would like to participate in the I Spread Love and Light, all the information is in the comments and description. Just send me your email and I'll get back to you as quickly as I can. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected pile number 3 with this Sodalite crystal. All right, well, let's take a look at your tarot to get your yes or your no, and then we'll leave your advice cards for second. All right, let me make sure I've got, okay. All right, so starting off with the 7 of Cups, and then the Queen of Cups, and then the 2 of Cups. All right. So the answer to your question is yes, because you've got the Queen of Cups here and the 2 of Cups. But you've also got the 7 of Cups, so you're being cautioned that it's a yes, but there are lots of decisions, and there may be better decisions you can make. Like, this talks about a soulmate, though. So for those of you that are talking about a soulmate, it's not that this is not your soulmate. It's just you need to avoid some of these. You've got lots of options. Make sure you choose the right one and use your discretion and intuition. But you did get a yes. You've got emotional intelligence right here and the soulmate relationship in the 2 of Cups. Now, clarifying your 7 of Cups. First off, you've got all the cups, too. Or you've got all cups. Now you've got the Magician clarifying the 7 of Cups. So this is you using all your talents and skills to make the right decisions here, to choose the keys instead of, something that might harm you. All right, so for the Queen of Cups, you get the Palace of Cups, super emotional energy. Lots and lots of you are talking about love and that sort of thing. For the 2 of Cups, you get of course, more cups. Everything but 1 is a cups, and the Magician, that represents you. So lots of emotional energy, but this is talking about a happy home. So those of you that think you found your soulmate, yes, you have. Go ahead and move forward with it because yeah, this is your confirmation. You've got your soulmate being clarified by the 10 of Cups, so this is going to lead to a happy home. Now, let's take a look at your Moonology. What do you need to release? Waning moon. So what do you need to release with this 7 of Cups here? What is it that you're choosing that's bad for you? Is it that you're, participating in a bad habit? Is it that you're hanging on to negative energy? Whatever you need to release, make sure you release it. Now, from Moonology, you also get expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. So You are being told to release what you need to release and expect powerful change from it, because you will get it. Now, from the spirit guides, you get make each day count and take responsibility for your actions. So make each day count is very straightforward. It means make each day count. Make each day exactly what you want it to be. And then take responsibility for your actions. This is your good and bad actions. If you do something wrong, take responsibility for it. But if you do something right, don't be shy to say, yeah, no, I was great at that. Or yeah, I helped, or I did that. Take responsibility for all your actions, good and bad. Now, from the Crystal Inspiration deck, you get Jade, be the bigger person. So I think these two are kind of connected. And for whoever that's for, just know that this is going to pass. Like, this is a very positive reading. Whatever situation where you're feeling, that someone is not taking responsibility for their actions, or that they're expecting you to take responsibility for actions you don't feel are yours, it's okay. You're going to have to be the bigger person, is what this Jade is telling you. And for everyone else, yeah, in your soulmate relationships, you often have to be the bigger person. So it's just really good advice. All right, that's all I have for pile number 3 with the sodalite. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. If you'd like to participate in the I Spread Love and Light campaign, the information is in the comments and description below. Otherwise, until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of us. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected pile number 4 with this turquoise comfort stone. All right, so let's take a look at your tarot to determine your yes or no first, and then we'll look at your advice cards. All right, so you start off with the 5 of Cups, okay, and the 8 of Coins and the Queen of Wands. All right, let's get some clarification. 5 of Cups is being clarified by the Page of Cups, so you're lonely in the world. All right, this looks like a yes. Like, the clarification is what we needed to get to the yes, because it kind of looked like a maybe. But you've got some depression, sadness, sorrow somewhere that is really hurting you, and it's coming from, this fun-loving social energy. So I think maybe you're lonely. Now, you are being recognized, or you're going to be recognized for the hard work that you're putting in somewhere in your life, and something is coming to completion because you have the world, the completion of everything. The Queen of Wands is here, talking about stepping into your own power, and the Page of Wands comes out to clarify this is reunions and social time. So for those of you that are feeling super sad, it's going to end. You're going to get back to feeling like you. And you got a yes for whatever your question was. There's lots of passionate energy. There's some depressed energy here. There's really a full facet of energy, but yes, your question was answered with a yes. Now, from Moonology, you get it's a time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Okay, let's stay up there. Well, maybe not. Okay. And then you also get balanced spirituality and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. All right, so you're being advised to give of yourself rather than take, and to balance spirituality with practicality, because you've got to have a happy balance and medium, between your spiritual life and, well, that's exactly it. Practice moderation. Spirit guides are saying practice moderation, and that's exactly it. Patience is a virtue. And finally, from the Crystal Inspiration, you get Carnelian. Feed your creativity. All right, so feed your creativity, and this feeling of depression may pass. Whoever this is for, just really, it's going to be okay. You're going to not be so lonely anymore soon. So feed your creativity, and that will help. Whatever it is that brings you, light, do that. All right, thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected pile number 5 with this piece of malachite. Let's take a look at your tarot and see what your yes or no is, and then we'll get your advice cards second. All right, so you start with Justice and the Two of Wands and the Page of Coins. All right, so this talks about balance. This talks about creative and romantic partnerships flourishing. And this talks about opportunities. So to me, this looks like a yes. Now, clarifying Justice, we get the Ten of Coins, so financial stability. Clarifying the Two of Wands, we get the Knight of Swords. So you may be coming through some challenges and tests and whatnot that you've had in your relationship, but it was kind of fast moving because you're creative and romantic partnerships are going to flourish. And then for the Page of Coins, you get the Two of Swords. So while you have opportunities, you may feel like you're trapped kind of in a stalemate where you can't do anything. You need to figure out what will clear up this stalemate to move into your opportunities. Now, for Moonology, you get Show the World the Real You. Maybe that's what you need to do to move into your opportunities. Show the world who you really are. Now, you also get Believe in the Impossible. Yeah, you believe in yourself, I think. Never judge anyone else, never judge another, and release toxic relationships in your life. So you got a yes. You're being told to show yourself to the world. This stalemate right here for whoever's opportunity is being blocked by just the feeling that they can't move, like there's something standing in the way of your happiness. Just know you need to release whatever toxic relationships are blocking your happiness in your life. Now, from the Daily Crystal Inspiration deck, you got Pyrite, Let the Money Flow In. So this is talking about money with this stable foundation financially. So yeah, just let the money flow in. Maybe carry a piece of Pyrite in your pocket to attract the money towards you. All right, well, that is all I have for pile number 5. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of us. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected pile number 6 with this piece of purple amethyst. All right, let's take a look at your tarot to determine your yes or no, and then we'll look at your advice cards second. We start with the Four of Coins, and then Judgment, and then the Hanging Man. All right, this looks like a not right now, not the way you asked it. It still has stable foundations, and Judgment is about second chances. The Hanged Man is about a new perspective, but this is pretty neutral. So I would say it's possible that it's unknown right now, or that it's either unknown or it's a no. And it's quite possible that it's unknown because you got so much major arcana coming out here. Let's get clarification. For the Four of Coins, you got even more major arcana, the Star. For Judgment, you get the 10 or the 9 of Cups, which is a dream come true. And for the Hanging Man, you get the Emperor, so leadership. It looks like a not right now for some of you. It's a not right now. It's a not the way you asked it. Like something's just not quite right about it. But it doesn't mean it's a no. It just means it's a not this way, not the way you asked it. Now, let's take a look at your advice cards. You get Don't Let Pride Get in Your Way, Full Moon in Leo. All right, so for whoever needs this different perspective, pride is possibly something that is affecting your decisions. Your commitment is being tested. Absolutely. That is, this leadership role you're having to take. For some of you, your commitment is being tested. Keep going, though. This is definitely not like a no, whatever you're asking for is not what you, if it's what you want, keep going. Your commitment is being tested. Set your intentions to get what you want, and you will. Kindness definitely counts, so be kind to others, the planet, speak kindly to your angels and whatnot. Just be kind. And finally, you get Bloodstone. Get up and get moving. So you can make whatever you want happen. Set your intentions and manifest the reality that you want. All right, that's all I have for pile number 6 with the purple amethyst. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. And bye-bye.